Welcome back. And I want to just start off by giving my apologies. I want to apologize to you guys for um I want to apologize to you. Make sure your mic on. I want to make sure that cool.
Hello.
Okay, perfect. I want you to hear this. I want to apologize to you guys for missing a couple podcasts. We missed quite a few because we've been busy. We've been working on some things. But coming into a fresh new year, we'll be back on schedule. But we've been working on some things, and it's been a polar vortex. It's been very cold, and people have obligations that they had to keep up with, including myself. So I always like to show courtesy, apology for that. As we've received courtesy here tonight with all these free cookies, these Christmas cookies. This is like amazing here, and a gift bag. So we like to show. I'm not the type. I'm gonna show the gift bag. So we walked in the door.
Tis the season.
Tis the season, and Christmas cookies on the napkin. And I know y'all can't see that, but you'll see them there. Yep. So we just want to add those items. Very, very select items that we just walked in the door to. We'd like to thank Jamie. Thank the studio for providing us with these gifts. So back to business here. Back to business. Talk turkey. I want to give my apologies to you for not appearing for some time, but me and Delana is back.
We back.
We back. And we're back together again. Her birthday is tomorrow. So happy birthday in advance, Delana. Take these birthday wishes.
Thank you. Thank you.
No problem. We got the birthday wishes. We got the apology, and we got the Christmas gifts out the way. Now let's get back. Welcome to another episode of the Let Us Become Sharper / TNS podcast, Thursday Night Society. Welcome back to Let Us Become Sharper. We want to get right to a great program and a great topic for you. So the other day, I was having a conversation with a few people, and not just at one time, throughout the day. And sometimes, have you ever noticed in your life when you feel like, do women have mojo?
Do we? Yes.
I'm just asking. I've never heard mojo being referred to the women. Y'all got mojo or whatever it's called? Well, with the men for sure, it's called mojo. Some days you just feel like your mojo is off.
Yes.
And, people aren't talking or behaving as expectedly. You're not getting the reaction that you feel you should get from conversations or from X, whatever it could be. So I'm going throughout my day, and I'm talking to people, and it's like nobody's comprehending what I'm saying. Like they're not understanding what I'm like. It's like,
are you talking to yourself?
Yeah, is my mojo off or what's going on? I'm trying to figure it out. And I thought about it. I said, man, the perspective that I'm speaking from is one who got someone who loves me. People love me. I'm loved. And this is a touchy subject because, we're talking about love. It's a tricky subject. And the way that in the context of which I was speaking was from a perspective and from a standpoint of love. And when I finally made it home and recapped my day, I said, wow, CJ, you was talking to people who was tolerated. There's a difference between being loved and being tolerated. A lot of you dudes, a lot of you ladies out there are being tolerated. People put up with you. You're tolerated. You're not loved. There's a lot of people that are loved. We got loved versus tolerated. I am loved. I got somebody love me. And when I speak and when I act, everything is stemmed from that platform of love. So when I'm talking as a loved person to people who are simply tolerated, they don't understand what I'm talking about because we don't talk the same language. So I guess we could count that in the category of love languages, or we could just put that in a category of you just not on my level. Different levels, different adjustments. We ain't saying the same thing. We're not speaking the same language because I'm speaking the language of one who is loved, and you're receiving, and your receptor is one of one who's tolerated. See, somebody put up with you. So these are two facets of life that I had to sit down and become sharper on because I'm not used to talking and don't nobody understand what I'm saying.
I mean, it was that many people that are being tolerated
The whole day. But then
a whole day of people that are not loved.
Yeah, I go through a whole day of people that's tolerated, especially when I go out and about. See, when I'm running in my immediate circles, my groups, my circles, people know what I'm talking about because these people loving me, I'm loving. So it's not that complicated. But when you're talking to somebody who just tolerated, they can't understand love.
That's sad.
And they also can't digest it when it's being fused into a conversation in the form of communication.
Because they don't even realize they're being tolerated. They think they're being loved.
They're being tolerated.
No, they don't realize. That's what I'm saying. They think they're being loved, but in actuality, they're just being tolerated.
I hope that they're blessed enough to have discernment to learn the difference from being loved versus being tolerated. The hospitality program has been striking. People out there have been seeing the hospitality program. Have you been? Are you down with CJ's hospitality program? Please support CJ's hospitality program. It is the union meets beautiful unison. The union being the hard labor force and the representation for all of the good things that one does. We get out here every day in a grind. We get out here every day and work hard. And we find ourselves not even paying attention to the fact that we haven't even received the full recognition for the work that we've done. Because you just keep moving, right? You keep moving, right? Bills keep coming, right? Responsibilities keep coming, right? Life keeps lifing, right? And as you go, sometimes you're overlooked. And the hospitality program steps in and says, no, we recognize everybody. We sit down in high council and we make sure that aspect of compensation is available for you. Meeting in the mid, we have a midday where we present to you positive affirmations of beautiful unison. This is a serious entity that's coming into a new season, and I really would like for you guys to support that. It's the next level of the barber industry. It's the next level of said industry and self-employment. We're talking about the Thursday Night Society Raffle Exchange. So that happened on Thursday. TNS Raffle Exchange that's happening this Thursday at 7 p.m. You want to support that as well. And we got a few prizes. We'll put those up on the actually on my IG, or we put it on my Facebook too. I'll get us at Sweet Carl MRCJ, or we put you at CJ the Clipper Man, and you can see how the TNS Raffle Exchange works. Support the Thursday Night Society because we real powerful. Now we got a topic coming in a polar vortex. Got a topic for you.
About to warm up though.
I'm about to warm you up. I'm about to warm this game up. I got a topic for you. We have many people on the panel that wanted to come in tonight. They couldn't make it just because the fact it was cold, tires blowing out, the slipping and sliding out there on the freeway. Everybody drive safely. We got a topic coming in for y'all tonight. Now, Delana, the wonderful Delana, the wonderful Delana. In life, we encounter people who are interesting. We encounter people who we want to date. We have people who we want to be with, such as girlfriends, boyfriends, relationships, significant others. Some people simply say they're on the dating scene. Are you dating?
Yes.
Okay. You on the dating scene, or you just
Yeah.
dating?
I would say I'm on the dating scene.
Okay, you on the dating
Just
scene.
kind of getting back into it.
All right. So here, this playing right into the topic. When you are on the dating scene, or when you are in scenarios where your intimacy. What does intimacy mean?
In the dating scene,
What does it mean in general?
intimacy is
Somebody asked me that. I
Um,
couldn't answer.
it's a closeness and a feeling. I think it's being comfortable with somebody, where you can be vulnerable with that person.
I want y'all to put in the comments what y'all think intimacy is. Just write it right in the
And you
comments.
could do little things,
Okay.
just little small, like little things that they like.
Help me out. Put in the comments because I don't know what intimacy means. I want to see what that means, what that word means. Anyway, so we when you in those scenarios, right?
Mhm.
So somehow, some way, when we in these scenarios, when we find ourselves in these scenarios, of course, I'm not in them. They sometimes go array. Sometimes these scenarios go left because one person tells the other person, here it comes. Y'all can all finish it from me. All you had to do was be upfront with me. The old-fashioned, all you had to do was be upfront with me. That's the old faithful, the old-fashioned. All you had to do was be upfront with me. And all you had to do was tell me. The question is, Delana, do both parties have the obligation to be up front?
I'm gonna say yes. Now,
clarify that.
this is a tricky one.
Yeah.
It's a tricky one because the thing is, one party's gonna one party. Okay, we just gonna say this from my perspective.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's the perspective I want.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I need you to be upfront with me. Now, am I gonna be upfront with you? To a certain extent.
No.
I'm being honest. You said
shut the podcast down
you
right
asked,
now.
But you asked.
We can shut this show down right now. I ain't playing about it.
Should yes. Will it happen? No.
So how can you?
I feel it should, but it's not gonna happen.
So how can you ever expect someone to be upfront with you? Is that a double standard?
And it depends on what you're being upfront about.
No, I'm talking about I got a wife.
Yes, I need to know that.
I got a girlfriend already.
Those are things that they would need to know because.
But why? Why would I have to tell you? Because you're not telling me about everybody that you're dating.
If I'm married, I'd be like, I have a husband.
Yeah, right.
Or I got a man at home.
So are you obligated to be upfront?
About that, yes. I would say yes. And that just because the other person has to make the decision, is that what they want to deal with?
Man, yeah, it's a lot of lies being told.
That's not a lie, because you say you married, and if I decide that I'm still going to date you, that's a decision I've now made.
But
knowing what I'm getting into. But that wife pop up while y'all out at Buffalo Wild Wings.
But in return,
and you have no idea. Yeah. Like, you ain't have to lie about let me make that decision for me.
But in return, are you telling me about the dudes that you dating that's not me? Are you telling me? Oh no,
okay.
Because you were just talking about to a certain extent. You ain't telling me.
Dating, yes. I'm talking about marriage or in a relationship. If you just dating other people, you're not obligated to tell me that.
Okay, but it happens every day. It happens. People get caught out on dates every day. I'm sitting here with you. I'm not telling you that I'm dating her. I'm not telling you that I'm going around with her.
But that's what I'm saying.
And then
that's different. But you're not in a relationship.
All you had to do was be upfront with me.
But you're not in a relationship, or you're not married. But those are the two things that are like.
The majority of drama that goes down between those who are not married. This is a sad American fact. But if you check the statistics, the drama, when it finally plays out, It goes down between those who are not married. It goes down between, oh, baby daddy still be coming through. Oh, I still got baby mama. I still be creeping back over here.
Well,
Oh,
I
it
ain't
be
really dating.
no, that is no.
That's
I didn't say necessarily dating. I just said be up front.
That you still messing around with your baby daddy?
There you go. So are you gonna be up front that you still creeping over there?
Because if there's a possibility that this fool pops up, then I'm gonna maybe need to tell you that so that you're prepared or make the decision that you still want to do this.
Don't have me get popped up on because you're not being up front. Because once again, when we're in that scenario and you get approached or you find out that I'm doing something unsightly, such as, and it's between two people that's not married, such as I tell you I'm going to work. But on that day, I don't go to work. Your homegirl, girl see me out holding hands on a date with another chick. Now here you come talking about some, all you had to do was be upfront.
That if you're dating other people, you are dating other people.
Oh, so you think you got it like that?
I mean, if you date other people, you are. I mean, I said this the other day. I'm single till I'm not. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm not in a relationship. I'm not married. Therefore, I'm single. So if I'm single, I can date who I please. Until I'm not.
Until what?
Until I'm not single. Until one of them make me not single.
So.
Or don't play about me.
So. Are you agreeing that both parties need to be upfront? Yeah or nay? I just need to know.
Yes. Will it happen?
So do you believe in it? And both parties being upfront?
Well, initially I did say I don't know if I would be, but in that aspect, I'm always upfront.
So I want to get you off the fence. Do you believe in it? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. That sounds like an unstable yes, but a yes nonetheless. You believe yes. As far as being upfront about another person or someone else that could be in the picture when we possibly become whatever it is that we're become or becoming. In my mind, I thought about this because the thing about it is this scenario keeps springing up. You keep seeing so many episodes play out with people who was not up front. So when it's drama, people say, you could have just told me. You could have just talked to me about it. You didn't have to lie.
Yeah, and I get it. The reason I say yes is because I've seen so many situations where it has turned dangerous.
It's gonna get dangerous. Listen, I hear you being politically,
and people have lost their lives.
You're being politically correct, but what I'm saying is, two people who are not married and emotions get involved. It is discovered that the other person has other people that they're dealing with, which should already be assumed. But we ain't talking about assumption. We're talking about I've discovered that this is what you're doing. Now the ramifications pop off. Something went down behind this. Should both parties have been upfront by saying, listen, okay, all right, I got a girl. All right, I got a woman. Cell phones start turning off after a certain hour. You start disappearing off into the middle of the night. Can't catch up with this cat. Then he pop out early and he can talk to something, then he can't talk. Okay.
Those are all red flags, by the way.
These are red flags, but people love red flags.
I know, it's like a carnival.
People love red flags. Red flag make the world go round. But the whole time while I'm turning my phone off and I'm disappearing on certain days, and on Valentine's Day, I'm not to be seen. On Sweetest Day and Valentine's Day, I'm not to be seen. I'm not even seeing you. And I'm telling you some whatever I'm telling you. But the truth is, with me not being up front, I'm really with her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if I say, well, all you had to do was be up front, but who was you with while you was texting me? You probably texting me on the passenger side with somebody in the car. Huh? Am I becoming sharper? You probably texting me on the passenger side of your other date. So I ask you again, I put you.
Okay, I'm gonna be even more upfront about this.
Yeah.
So a couple weeks ago, I went out.
You was on the passenger side with another
No,
dude, and you text another dude to ask where he was.
no. So I was out, and it was a guy I ran into. I met him a couple years ago, and he was married. I didn't talk to him then though. I when I realized he was married, I was like, I'm good. So this has been 2 years.
Okay.
And it was a, hey, how you doing kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, okay. So he's trying to talk to me. Now, mind you, he asked me, am I married? Because I wear my grandmother's ring usually on my ring finger.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I told him, I said, no, I just wear my grandmother's ring on my ring finger. And then he's showing me his hand that doesn't have a ring on it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm to assume that he's not married.
Okay, stop right there. Whoa. At that moment, is he obligated to be up front?
Yes. Because you asked me, was I married? And then you offered up your hand to show me that you're not.
Okay. Now, at that moment that he's obligated to be up front.
Yes.
Are you obligated to tell him, well, this is what I'm doing? I'm not married because I wear this ring, grandmother's ring on the ring finger, but I am dating 2 men. One on the east and one on the west. Are you obligated to offer?
I'll say I'm dating. He ain't got to know the who and the when and how many.
You got to know he got a wife.
And he got to know I'm dating. I'm single. He's not.
But he only got one wife. So how many men are you dating?
But he is not
dating.
Single.
Neither are you. If you date 2 men, one on the east and one west.
But the kicker is, my homegirl knows him. And she's like, he's still married.
See, there we go. But what does it matter? Because you weren't upfront about who you was dating. What does it matter? You were not upfront about your dates.
He asked me. I said I wasn't married. He didn't ask me was I dating anybody.
See, that's why I was leery of your answer. Your answer should have been a no, because you're not offering up enough. He's
what? See, you want me to offer up everything? Like
no. I want you to be upfront. So if you tell me that you're dating,
okay, yeah,
and I catch you out at Eddie V's with a young with a bow, as they would say, some shoulders, sport coat or whoever. Okay, I gotta. You was up front with me. I gotta go ahead on and I can't trip about this. But then I go out again a week later at the movie theater, and I see you in there with another sport coat.
Hey, I said I was dating. I ain't said I was dating one person.
Oh man,
dating is dating. Oh man, date them all.
Okay, so I see the deception.
It's not deceiving.
The deception and lies is not coming
deceiving.
It's not coming to the end abruptly.
Dating.
Yeah, well, this is why we become sharper. Everybody out there, I want to know: should both parties be upfront about their situation, whether they be married, whether they be dating, boyfriend and girlfriend, or baby mama, baby daddy, spinning the block? Should both parties be upfront so nobody gets hurt? Y'all comment about that. I want to know what you think about that. Delana is sitting here giving me a whole bunch of fluff.
I ain't gave no fluff.
This evening.
Honest.
Yeah, you want to know about his marital status, but you're not telling.
I gave him my marital status.
Yeah, all right. That's playing.
That's not.
Now you're playing.
Because I didn't lie. He lied. I ain't lie.
Don't you know? I want to just say this. I want to be clear, but I want to become sharper. Don't you know that with that wife, although he's married, he'll catch you out at a movie with a guy?
Oh, he'll still be mad. Oh,
and trip.
I know.
and wig out up in that movie theater.
Mhm.
You need to be upfront with your dealings with these men.
If I say I'm dating,
no, they go to base. If I say, who you talking to?
if I say I'm dating, I'm dating. I didn't know that I had to say I'm dating this guy and I'm dating this guy. Maybe this one might take me out for dinner. I don't know. But if I'm dating, you might see me out with somebody. There's a possibility. And that's why I would tell you I'm dating.
Baby. Baby, listen to me. I want you to hear me. At the end of the day, I'm doing this trying to stop people from getting hurt. I don't want nobody to get hurt.
Me either.
I don't want, and I'm talking about physical hurt. I don't want the emotional hurt to continue with these types of scenarios. This is why we're becoming sharp. These types of scenarios is what get people hurt. And right now, you're not sounding as if you're trying to guard people from being hurt. It sounds like you still playing with this game.
I'm not.
Because I said I'm dating.
I'm dating.
And that's it. So that means, and that's it. So that means if I catch you out, or if you tell me, if I go do my research, I'm gonna do my research on who you're dating.
Really, y'all do that?
Let me tell you something. I see we needed to have this. We needed to have this. You don't understand that people jump out of bushes every day. I need to know if you dating Black Bart. I need to know who this is. Well, before I put myself into a scenario where I'm not safe. It's the old banana in the tailpipe. Oh, come over here. Come on over here. Oh, them guys down there on the corner, they ain't gonna do nothing. And they done killed 2 weeks ago. I have to do my own research before I start playing around with you. You're going to tell me just what you want me to know. I have to do, if I don't research for myself, guess what? Guess the old-fashioned state. That's on you. You know, y'all love that. That's on you. Oh, you didn't do your own research. That's on you. Now, I always do my research. I'm never pulling up and I don't know who you're dating. Because you for sure going to know who my wife is.
Absolutely.
Guaranteed.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but you ain't going to know about the other.
Yeah.
25 wives.
Or the other one.
Or the other 3 wives. Since we not being up front, I'm going to conceal my love.
You know about the wife is I be worried about who. Is it anybody else besides
right
the wife?
there. So what I'm going to do is I'm by default, because it's 2 of us here this evening, by default, I'm going to go with no. You are not obligated, because now what we're doing is we're asking people to set out the truth. And I don't think nobody about to do it. Don't sound like y'all gonna do it. Sound like we're gonna give homogenized versions of the truth. Sounds like we're gonna give different brands of truth, and that's not becoming sharper at all. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a yes for Delana this evening, and we're gonna put a no for CJ. No, we are not obligated to be up front, because when we call ourselves being up front, we're not really being up front no way. How about that? I'm just gonna shut it down. To our supporters out there, we need our supporters. We need y'all to come on and support us with this podcast. It's something we've been doing. We're getting very, 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 very good views, very, very good ratings on it, but we got to keep the ball bouncing. We thank you. We appreciate you all. Cash is verified. Any cash coming in or any cash going out is verified. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. To Nina and Shay, we give a special hello, shout out to them.
Miss y'all.
That's right. They'll be back soon. They're just getting some things together. They're business women, so they're very, very busy, but they'll be back. Here we are, like I said before, the TNS Thursday Night Society, the raffle exchange. How that works is, if and when you support, we got an array of prizes, and it's even cash. We got so many things that we're going to set out for you that's available to you to win. But in the case that you don't win the big prizes, you always retaining that ticket because we have the Thursday night society events and that you're privy to with your support. So we like to just put that out there. That's something I wanted to put out there for y'all. Yeah, so we're going back to everybody chime in on this one. Is it
Please do.
should you be obligated? Is it an obligation for both parties to be upfront? Not just marriages, not just anything that we're doing that once we get involved, let me simplify it. Whatever it is that's going to get somebody's head cracked, should we put that out there first before we start dealing with one another? Are we obligated to tell you I'm dating the whole West Side? And so I'm just giving you its and bits and pieces, and then come to find out you catch me out somewhere, or come to find out I catch you.
Yeah, you are.
Are we obligated to tell the other person or be upfront about what we're doing on both sides of the fence? Y'all chime in on that one. That's interesting. I like that. I want to get that out the way. That is just something that I want to get out the way. And, because that was blocking the way of a lot of other topics that I want to present. But that one right there was just something I had to speak on because there's so much of that going on. People saying all you had to do was tell me the truth. All you had to do was be upfront, making it sound so simple. All you had to do was
if you do it before, there's feelings involved. That's the thing.
Those feelings get involved way faster than you think. You didn't have to lie to me. All you had to do was tell me the truth. I would have and let me make my own decision. What's that?
Yes.
What's that y'all want me to be saying?
Yes.
Talk that what you be talking. Talk that what you be talking. You ain't saying none of your statements that y'all be saying.
Yeah, I did.
Let me make my own decision.
I did say let me make my own decision. Let me decide what I want to do. Oh, I stand by that.
Let me decide what I want to do.
Yes. Do I want to get into that situation? Yes.
Okay, so what about the situation that you in? Are you going to tell me about that situation so I can decide if I want to be in that situation? Or are you going to just tell me a fragment of the situation and then let me base my decision based on that? Come to find out, you got 5 other situations.
Huh? See, here we go again. Huh? With the details. Huh? Why they got to be details? If I say I'm dating,
not allowing me to have the decision if I want to be in 5 situations.
If I tell you I'm dating you, just assume it's 5. I'm not saying it's 5. Just assume it.
Are you hearing yourself?
I am.
Are you hearing?
I am.
Are you really hearing yourself right now?
This is the thing. Like, if you just start talking to somebody and you say you should assume that if they're not in a relationship or married, that they are dating. I do.
First of all, what you trying to do is you trying to play me, because there's no such thing as upfront and assumptions. That's a oxymoron. What kind of level is that? Redundancy, whatever. What level is that on? Where we're talking about being upfront and assuming.
I said
those two don't even go together.
I said I assume, but that does not mean I don't have to be upfront.
But you know what the acronym what assumptions make. So we're not about to go there on the air.
Mm-hmm.
We're not assuming anything.
So that's where being upfront comes
That's
into
what
play.
Being upfront means. So you won't be assuming.
I am dating.
How many?
It depends on that time frame.
No. I'm on a mock interview right now. I'm on a mock interview right now. I'm dating.
Okay, so this
how
is the
many?
Thing. You say you're dating. That means you could be talking to. You could have just started talking to somebody 5 minutes ago.
Listen, ask me how many girlfriends I got. Just ask me. Do it.
How many girlfriends you have?
30. Do you want to be a part of this? Do you still want me?
No.
You have a nice life, then. 30. That's how many girlfriends I got. Do you want to be down?
Y'all see what I have to do with?
Y'all still want to be down? Do you want to be down? All right, well, We gonna roll on out of here, man. We have this right here. We got a yes for Delana, we got a no for me, so that confirms and establishes the show. She's gonna say yes. One should be obligated to be up front, but don't give details. So she's still putting her woman spin on it. I'm saying, you know what? Why keep playing? You're not gonna be up front, so why would I even try to be up front? I'm just gonna tell you what I want you to know. You're gonna tell me what you want me to know, and then we just gonna go. And if somebody get toe out the frame, hey, not my problem. How about that? So we out of here. We're gonna roll. We're gonna do a photo shoot. We got some things we gotta take care of. To everybody out there who enjoys our show and who's been watching us, liking us on the internet, on YouTube, continue to do so. We're going to continue to come with this content. I know we've been moving a little slow here lately, but we're going to pick up the pace, guaranteed. And we out of here, man. To the next, be safe out there. You know, I would say be safe out there, but also stay dangerous. Always keep your head on the swivel. Be safe out there, though, because we are living in times where it's just really, really getting stupid out there. So we got to just be a big part of it is just being aware. So be safe. Yeah, just being aware and paying attention. So be safe out there.
They say keep your head on a swivel.
And keep your head on a swivel. And to the next time, let us become sharper. All right.